All right.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Go have fun.
Yeah. Hello? What's up?
How is everyone doing? Let me know if you're watching the live or the replay. Oopsies. Trying to figure out my stand here. Hello, lovely ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing? Yay. Hi, guys. I had such a big day today. Oh my gosh. I had an even bigger day yesterday. I had a 10, 11, a 12, a 1, a 2, and a 3. And then I was actually supposed to sit for an evening meeting, but the gentleman didn't call me, so I got off the hook for that. And then today again, a 10, 11, a 12, a 1. That leaned into a 2:30, and then a 3:30. I am just a busy bee. I miss doing these lives though, so I want to do them a little bit more with you guys. I wanted to announce to everyone formally that for the month of March, we've been getting so many success stories. We actually have another one planned tomorrow, I think at noon or 1 Eastern Standard Time, which reminds me because I need to make a story about that and announce it to everyone. One of my girlies did my self-concept program, the mini one, and she has already seen drastic results in only 2 of the trainings. So she's going to come on tomorrow, talk about her incredible experience. How do I get my ex back? It's been only 4 weeks since the breakup. What might be a good thing for you to do is to get that self-concept course, the mini self-concept course I talked about, because honestly, I wish the answer was like solvable in 2 lines, but how to get your ex back is a topic that has taken me 2 years to, do at a very high level for other individuals. It's not like a 4-second answer. It's a lot of different parts and components and pieces. Or if you're open for it, you can just go straight into SP coaching, and you can start pretty much tomorrow. Is it possible if it's been back and forth? For anyone who has an SP, it's possible to get your SP back. The reason your SP and you are not together, whether you're, super educated in this field or not, as someone who was like an industry leader in this area but has stepped away from it for a little period of time to just work on other things, I can tell you that it had to do with your mindset. If you're not with your person, it means that you have a self-concept issue. Now, you might not even know what a self-concept issue is. And so when it comes to the situation, there's a very specific way to get an ex back. And that is something that's a 3-hour topic. It's a 3-hour topic. And in many instances, to do that, we have to sit down with you, speak to you, talk to you, and give you a custom plan. So Jenna, as an example, my mom's sitting in the background, she's one of our SP coaches. She's really good at helping people get their SPs back super fast. She'll lay out you an entire routine, an entire thing that you've got to do day in and day out. You guys will have calls. If you want, you can get texting also onto it, and she'll solve your problems, You'll do the work, but she'll tell you exactly what to do, how to do it, when to do it. You'll ask her questions. You guys will go back and forth, and you guys will kind of have this form of BFF type of coaching.
As long as you do the work, you can get your results.
Yeah.
You have to really shift your thinking.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people, you can see in the chat, Melly Mel's, when you work on your self-concept and your self-love, your ex tends to come back, the next door neighbor tends to come back, your high school sweetheart tends to come back, the milkman tends to come back, everyone comes back.
We can talk about my guy for a second. Is he there?
I'm not sure, I haven't seen him yet.
Oh my goodness. My one take on this is you have to really give yourself a lot of love.
Yeah, I would say that.
You have to know you're the prize.
And this is the thing. It's how do I put this in ways that it's going to be easy? even if he broke up with me for the third time and said he should have ended it the first time. See, it doesn't matter what he said.
It does not.
I could give a rat's patootie about what he said. Because the problem is, it's you that's doing it, even though you may not be consciously aware. It's a you thing that's causing him to do this.
It's always us.
And so when it comes to the scenario, as long as you do what we need you to do, results become very easy. When it comes to personalized coaching, the reason that it's helpful is because when you talk to us and tell us about how people have been to you in the past, how they've treated you, and your goals, like, so let's say that you come to me and you're like, Persis, I've been lied to, I've been ghosted, I've been cheated on, I've been left, I've been broken up with. And we'll be like, okay, what are your goals? I want to be chosen, I want to be adored, I want to be loved, I want to be with someone that really cares about me, who treats me really, really well. Even just with simple information like that, like we're able to create like a 4-page plan of like what exactly needs to happen to get you from point A to point B. And here's the thing, like affirmations need to be custom made for you in this scenario based upon the limitations of your past, but also your goals. That's how like coaching works really well, is because it's tailored towards where you're blocking yourself. Thank you, Melly Mel's. It's tailored towards where you're blocking yourself and where are your habitual patterns, but it's also future focused on where you want to go. And a lot of times we are just not people that can point out our own blind spots. Like we need someone else.
You always need a second, or I don't know, I guess third person? I don't know, second person?
A different person.
Yeah, there you go.
Just a different person. Just anyone else.
You need a different perspective.
Yeah, a lot of times you just need a different, someone to point it out for you. Because even people who are super self-aware and they know that type of thing, like therapy, exactly.
And
this is the type of therapy that gets you results,
and
though.
they'll say, I never knew that was a problem. Like, that's why I'm here.
Yeah, we're able to pinpoint things really, really good.
Literally, in like the first 5 minutes, I can literally tell what's going on.
Yeah.
You know, I just need, it has to be a two-way street.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I don't have much money, but I need help and I feel so lost. How much? Well, SP coaching starts at $500. So you'd have to have at least $500 to have skin in the game, with the unlimited package being the tier above it and that one being the starting place. So you need to at least be at that.
But we do payment plans.
There are payment plans. There's lots of different things. Yeah. I came on to really announce to you guys, and if you guys have any other questions, drop them in the chat. A large part of what we're doing for March, due to the fact that so many people have come in and gotten results, it's inspired me to make coaching slightly more accessible to more people. So right now, all the prices are on the website, are discounted. And for the month of March, I'm bringing back, by popular demand, I've had hundreds, if not thousands of people request Manifestation University to come back. And so I'm bringing it back and I'm doing it a little bit differently this time around. And you're not going to believe it because I'm doing it half off. This is a big behemoth program. This is the big Bubba. This is the one you want to be in. You want to be in, your mother wants to be in, your sister wants to be in, the next door neighbor wants to be in, the best friend wants to be in, what everyone wants to be in. Not only that, but my personal coaching definitely has a deep discount on it right now. I think it's 50% off from the prices. So they've already been adjusted, so it's not 50% off the price you see. The price you see is the price that it is right now. And everything on the website has payment plans. If you need a payment plan, you just email us at manifestwithpersis@gmail.com and we get you on a payment plan. I'd recommend, if you can pay in full, for personal coaching, you do require to pay in full in order to start. In order to start. But yeah, Manifestation University is coming back. It's 50% off. If you guys want to hop on a strategy call with Mom, she is going to be free for the rest of this week and the weekend. If you're interested in Manifestation University. For those of you who don't know, who are new, Manifestation University is the program of your dreams. And what I mean by that is it's going to have my manifestation equation. My manifestation equation is the equation that kind of made me TikTok famous. It's the equation that allows you to manifest any desire that you desire in under 90 days. The common results in these programs are people got their desires in 10 days, in 1 week, in 2 months, in 45 days, and also in 90 days. I like to go by the 90-day rule. If something's not happening in 90 days, it usually means some part of your education, application, personalized touch, or your discipline and or consistency is off. And I can prove it to you. If you're at a rock bottom, you're at 0%, you do 1% better every single day for 90 days, you should be 90% better. If you're not able to get 1% better every single day for 90 days, that's a problem. And so when you're 90% better by any law that you practice, law of assumption, law of attraction, any law, you should be receiving substantial results. Your results come in your 3D reality as quickly as you can mentally get behind them. In this program, we lay out everything you need to do. You learn the science of manifestation from top to bottom and how to figure out and how to manifest these desires quickly. So this equation, for those of you who once again are maybe not familiar with it, it has helped a gentleman manifest a $3 billion crypto hit in 30 days. It has helped my girl Sasha do $1 million in 30 days, and then the second time around do $5 million in 30 days. It also helped her do a 200K day in her business. I had another girl who did $1 million in her sales for her company. Outside of money results, people have used this equation to reverse their HIV, cancer, and autoimmune diseases. Outside of health results and money results, there are also people who join it for love. So people who join it for love, they either want to call in new love, maybe old love, it really depends. But this manifestation equation works for anyone, for anything, for any situation. And for this month and this month only, it's going to be 50% off. If you're starting out for a program, none of my programs are ever going to be 50% off. This is the only time this is happening. I want to be so clear about that, because if you tell me in 2 months, hey, can I get that? I'll be like, not no, but hell no. Not no, but hell no.
You need to get on this.
So it's only going to be here for the month of March. So I'd encourage you that if you're interested to get on a strategy call, the strategy call is in the link in my bio, or you can send me a DM and we can give you more information. Whether you want to hop into personal coaching, you can also add personal coaching to Manifestation University. Because once again, Manifestation University is the program. You're going to have a coaching call with me every single week for 8 weeks. For 60 days, for 2 months. Not only that, but I'm going to show you my signature manifestation equation, which I should not be doing. And when you have that equation, you're going to have the answer key to your manifestation. And every single week, you're going to be able to come to the coaching call, ask me questions, get, your situation troubleshooted, have my eyes, my ears on your situation, and be told exactly what you need to do to get results and to get movement and to move in the right direction. Not only that, you're going to have access to me 24/7 via a group chat where you can submit questions for the live coaching call if you cannot attend and still get answers, as well as just if anything comes up outside of the calls and you want to be able to reach out to me, ask a question, post a comment, share a win, share a concern, you're able to post it in the chat and I'm able to get back to you. So this program is amazing, incredible. It's my baby. It's my life's work. And it really is the answer key to everyone's success story, no matter what it is. We've had people come in and have crazy, crazy, crazy results. And if you're ready, if you're in that space in your life where you're ready to take that chance on yourself, you're ready to go all in, you're ready to reap real results. I literally just posted about my client earlier today. She said she had been watching me for 7 months. She's now in personal coaching, and she had paid 5 to 6 other coaches a lot of money, but that none of them worked until she came into my program and until she got what she got with me. She went from being crying, miserable, depressed, frustrated, so many other different things, even borderline, trigger warning, suicidal, which is really sad. And now she's more self-loving than ever. She doesn't give two shits about this terrible person that hurt her. She loves herself. She knows she deserves the best. She knows that she's the number one priority, and she knows she's not willing to accept anything less than that. So I absolutely am pumped. This program is going to be a game changer. I know it. I am hell-bent. I am driven to get so many results, and I know we're going to get them. We're going to get them. It's just a matter of, are you along for the ride? Are you along for the ride? Do you guys have any questions also about any of the discounts on coaching? And like I said, you can add personal coaching to MU. A lot of people that come in, they add personal coaching with it. It's really, really beneficial. Looking at your website, does Manifestation University go by another name? For a period of time, we were selling just the course, and we named it Manifest Your SP University, ironically enough, because everyone that joined was basically an SP manifestation. So that was a funny little joke that we did. But that's just the course. That's not going to be the live program. I suggest you get into the live program. I think it would be beneficial, Catherine. Anything we do is designed to solve your problem. We don't make things for the sake of making things. Like, we make things that actually solve problems and get results.
I've had a lot of successes lately.
But it's also going to be with your co-participation, right? I said that in my live success story yesterday. I literally had a girl on yesterday who manifested 5K in 5 weeks. If you missed that, go to my YouTube page and watch it. It's a really good interview. And we talked about in that interview how you've got to come into coaching being ready to give up what's making you sick. And what I mean by that is, if I draw you out the entire roadmap and blueprint of what you need to do to get your SP back on a daily basis, and you don't even do it, don't expect results. Just don't expect them. If you're not here to do work and to put your head down, it's more like, you're going to have to go somewhere else. And not only can I not help you, but no one can. It's hard work. Are you willing to give up what's making you sick is basically my way of saying, even if you do the work, but you still go into the 3D. If you do the work, but you're still checking his Snapchat. If you do the work, but you're continuing to go and do things that you're just not supposed to be doing in order to spiral, in order to justify your limitations, do you think that you're going to be able to get results? The answer is not no, but hell no. You've got to be willing to give up the bad behaviors for the results. Your results will cost you your bad behaviors. And so the people that come and work with us, they're ready to work. They're ready to grind. They're ready to put their nose to the grind, and they're ready to start to rub their butt a little bit. They're like, okay, I'm getting freaking pissed off. I want to be told what to do. If you're a person, let's put it this way. Yeah, Amanda's in coaching. She's amazing. A lot of people are in coaching, actually. I think Dee's also in the chat, and Dee's in coaching. There's so many people that are getting crazy results in coaching. I love it. What was I going to say? So let me put it this way. I'm going to tell you my story for 2 seconds. I was the type of person, before I was a coach, I was a student. How many people are upset at the fact that when it comes to the manifestation love community, there are a lot of people that are posting different techniques online, but nobody's actually telling you what you need to do on a daily basis to get a result? How many people feel frustration about that? How many people have also watched potentially hundreds of videos and maybe have been manifesting for years, but they still have empty hands to show for it? If that's you, you belong with us in this program, in this coaching, whatever it may be. Because it's gonna change the freaking game. One thing we're really good at is we're really good at telling you what you need to do tangibly on a day-to-day basis to get a result. And it's surprisingly simple. We just require your co-participation because we can't be a worm and go and crawl into your ear and go into your brain and rewire your brain for you. You have to take personal responsibility. And that's a hard thing for people to do.
It's a hard thing to face your limitations.
It is hard. It's hard to overcome those things.
Yeah.
But what's the other alternative? To just sit in the shit?
I mean, we can just keep going in the same story. You know, that's your either, if you want to do something about it, and I love it when people want to take action, but, you know, if not, it's just the same story round and round and round.
It is. And the crippling thing about it is if you don't know how to break the pattern, you're literally not going to get out. Like, and that was me. Like, as a student, I couldn't find anyone to solve my situation. So I had to create the manifestation equation, which is in Manifestation University. And now this is a one-size-fits-all equation that if Catherine had this, she'd have the skill set to have any desire she wanted in under 90 days. If she's hell-bent, there's no reason why she can't have that. If I was to take that same manifestation equation and give it to Jenna, Jenna would have the answer key of what she needed to do to get results like this. I gave that same equation to Dee. Dee would know exactly what to frickin' do to get that shit now. If I gave that same equation to Aaron, it didn't matter if one was money, if one was business, if one was something else. Because this equation gives you the answer key to your manifestation, and then all you need to do is do it. That's all you need to do. Imagine something so simple. It's almost like it went through its own conveyor belt. It was pumped out for you, and all you need to do, it's almost like I gave you the answer key to your manifestation examination, and all you got to do is just memorize the answers. All you got to do is just memorize the answers. It's that simple. The people that come and work with us, they don't have fancy things that are going on. It's simple, but it's mastery. You got to master the simplicity to get the result. And what we do is we make it really, really simple for you to have results easily and quickly. Think about it right now. Catherine, Celia, or anybody else, Tammy, Brian that's on the call. Think about it right now. You don't have to sit here and try to manifest the negative stuff that's going on in your life. It just happens on autopilot. Why is that? It's because your subconscious mind is programmed to the negative. And so you're able to easily and effortlessly attract the negative, but you're not able to attract the positive. In this program, we teach you how to reprogram the positive and to deprogram and release the negative so that you can have the positive easily and effortlessly. Like, it's not something that's just said to sound fancy and cool. It's like when you change the programs in your brain, you will literally be a walking magnet to all the good stuff. The girls that are out there that are getting the beautiful treatment from guys, they're getting chosen, they're getting wanted, they're getting adored, they're getting the best treatment. They don't have to try for that to happen. And that's why you may look at them with some type of frustration sometimes because you're like, I don't even understand what this girl's doing to be able to get this type of treatment. I don't even understand what this guy's doing to get this type of treatment. How can I get that? I don't understand. And the thing is, they have good programs, so they're attracting good things. You don't have good programs, so you're not attracting good things. You're attracting more evidence for your limitations. You're attracting more evidence for your limiting beliefs, because right now that's where the program is. But when you delete the program, you shift the program, which is what we do inside of Manifestation University. Your life's gonna freaking change. This is 2 months together. We're going to get you into this boot camp and we're going to get you right. So you got to come prepared to work. Prepared to work. I threw my hands up yesterday because I was so sick and tired. Yeah.
All right.
When you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, that's the only time you're really going to take action. That's the only time you're going to take action. When staying stuck is more shitty, pardon my French, than moving forward, that's the only time you're going to be ready. That's the only time you're going to be ready. Because even my pep talk here for you guys, it's going to go right over some of you guys' heads. Because you're not ready yet. You're still okay with being in this scenario, which is terrible, but it's true. It's like I saw content for a long time. I wasn't really ready to take my head out of my ass, though, until year 3. And so that's just the tough truth of it. We say that we're ready, but are we really?
I know, it's a really good question.
Are we really?
I love that.
You know what's funny is I said this yesterday on the live, and I hope you guys go back to YouTube and watch the success story after this, and or send us an email or something. But you know what's funny? I literally had a call with Melody, and she told me about this story about Jesus. And I was like, I'm not a Christian. I'm really not the best to kind of explain this story, but I think it's really relevant for you guys here. Is she said that in some part of the Bible, and I hope that, you guys will enjoy this story. It's not about promoting religion. It's just ironic because of what we're talking about right now to come full circle. Is there's this guy apparently that sat by these healing waters. Mm-hmm. And Jesus is obviously known to heal people.
Yes.
So he sat by these healing waters for 50 years.
Oh my God.
50 years, 50 years, his whole life.
Wow.
So basically his identity is just sitting by these healing waters, waiting for Jesus to come. Apparently this is the story. I don't know. This is what I was told. And so what happened is finally when Jesus reached these healing waters, the first thing he said to this man, which was so funny, I couldn't stop laughing. The first thing he said to this man is, "Do you want to be healed?"
Oh my God.
And she was telling it to me in a very comical way. And she's like, this man's probably looking at Jesus thinking, what type of horse's ass question is this?
Are you asking me?
Why are you asking me this dumb
here for
question?
50 years.
I'm only waiting here for 50 years for you,
healed.
bro, just to be healed.
Wow.
And the reason why Jesus asked that apparently was because think about it this way. Our habits and the way that we think and do things, the way that we do one thing, how many times have you heard that, is the way we do all things.
Yeah.
And humans are creatures of habits. And so even if I have something that's like a knuckle popping addiction, I'm going to identify as someone who's a knuckle popper.
You are definitely
If I'm a smoker, I'm going to identify as someone who is a smoker. Mm-hmm. And so the key thing here that's full circle is that we've got to be willing to let go of the identity and the limiting beliefs that are keeping us stuck. Because your new life is going to cost you your old BS. Mm-hmm. You're not going to be able to say, but this, but that, and still get a result. Yeah. Think of it this way. I can't say, why are no guys choosing me? But where's the love of my life?
Can't do that.
I can't say, why are all men cheaters? But why is nobody, why am I not meeting my husband? I can't say, why is money so hard? And then attract $1 million. And we don't realize but our self-talk and our beliefs are going in the opposite direction of where we want to go. Yeah. And so it's like no matter how much hard work you offer, you're never going to get a result until you turn this around. Both things have to be going in this direction. So if you have contradicting beliefs, which will be this one, if you have contradicting beliefs, but you have desires that are over here, it's not going to work. You can put in effort for 100 years at maximum exertion, and it's not going to work. The old shit programming has to come out for the new programming to go in. Because in this instance of what is the dominant programming, your shit is dominant over the new story. It is what it is. I've said what I've said, and I'm not taking it back because it's just the facts. Mm-hmm. The amount of times that you have repeated that old BS story is the reason you don't have the results that you want.
It's a hard fact.
It's a hard truth. The brain brings you more of what you know to be true. And the problem is what you know to be true is that you're not chosen. It's that money doesn't work out for you. It's that weight loss is not possible for you. And that's why you don't have results. The external excuses, that BS that people toss at you, is not the actual reason you don't have it. It's because you have beliefs that are going in the opposite direction, which are attracting to you excuses, because the universe can't give you the good if you have shit stories. So what it does is it feeds you excuses. It attracts to you excuses in order to block your blessing. And this is why it's so important to do subconscious reprogramming work, is because no matter how hard you try, believe me, take it from someone who's wasted 3 years of her life and got nowhere, got literally jack squat in the bean man. It's a hard thing to understand, guys. Not a hard thing to understand. It's a hard thing to, accept. It's a hard thing to accept that we are the ones holding ourselves back. But think of it this way. God wants to give you more. The universe wants to give you more of what you believe. But tell me, what do you believe about your ex? Not a damn thing that's good. Not a damn thing that's good.
Yeah.
What do you believe about your ability to attract in your soulmate in the next 30 days? Not a damn thing that's good. Not a damn thing. What do you think about your ability to manifest $100,000 in 90 days? That's not possible for me. I'm not someone that can do that. Those are the reasons why you don't have it. It's not actually because you have a particular job, or this is this way, or your ex said this, or the neighbor said that, or the milkman said something else. It's not actually those reasons. The universe gives you those reasons so you have some type of closure. But if you had the correct beliefs, you wouldn't have gotten excuses, you would have gotten results. If you'd asked me those questions before I started coaching, it would be bad. Amanda's in coaching. She can vouch for how freaking transformative it is.
Is that my Amanda?
I think it's your Amanda. Amanda, your mom's girly, right? Are you mom's girly? Amanda's kicking ass.
I know she is.
She's kicking ass and taking names.
Did you see what I snapped to you?
You snapped me so much.
I did. Most of it's
Yeah, she's your girl.
Most of it is hers.
Is it really?
Yeah.
All of it is hers?
Most of it is
Oh my
hers.
gosh, so I've seen some of your messages. I know what's going on.
She is doing amazing.
She's killing it.
I know she is. I'm so proud of her.
I'm excited. Amanda's going to come on live next. I'm just
Exactly.
totally going to put her on the spot.
Exactly.
Make her uncomfortable.
Exactly.
We also have a live tomorrow, I think at 12 or 1.
Okay.
For those of you guys who don't know, I have another girlie who's taken my miniature self-concept course. If you're in more of a budgeted range, that could also be something you guys could do. DM me for any of the prices about the university, but it is half off, 60 days, 8 calls, 8 weeks, group chat unlimited. You also get the course and you get to keep it for life.
There you go.
And you can add on a custom plan to it. This month, we're going to F some shit up, bro.
All right.
So whoever's ready to hop on that train and get on this energy, send us an email, send us a DM, manifestwithpersis@gmail.com. Get a strategy call in the link in my bio. Strategy calls are for people who are interested in Manifestation University to learn about the pricing, the payment plans, and how to sign up. We even have brought on financing options for individuals that are in USA and Canada that are struggling financially. You do need to have like at least a moderate credit score to get like a 1-year payment plan, because it is a little bit of a risk. But we've opened up so many different avenues for individuals to get the help that they need. My personal coaching is on discount on the website. They have personal coaching on website on the discount. If anything's confusing, send us an email. manifestwithpersis@gmail, manifestwithpersis@gmail, manifestwithpersis@gmail. Anybody have any questions before I go about any of the sales or anything like that? They want to learn a little bit more. How effective is EFT tapping? We're doing EFT tapping in Manifestation University.
EFT tapping is amazing.
We love EFT tapping over here. How often should we do it in a day? Until you collapse. No, I'm just kidding. Not really though. Until you cannot tap no more. The more you tap, there's no such thing as too much tapping. Tapping is a good thing. Tap, like your life depends on it. Tap, 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 tap. Tapping is one of the nervous system regulation practices that allowed me to manifest $100,000 in 90 days. That is also the same practice that helped my girl manifest $1 million in 30 days. It also, it allowed so many people to do so many crazy things. Like tapping is an incredible thing. University helps with everything. So if you have a goal for money, if you have a goal for love, if you have a goal for something else, it helps with all things. And it's 50% off for this month because we're just so inspired by all the success stories that are coming out that we were like, you know what, for the month of March,
We're gonna bring it back.
I want to see how many people, like I want to challenge how many people can come into the Manifestation University and get results. And I want to make it more affordable and more accessible for people. So if you send us an email with what you're looking for, oh, my work husband's messaging. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, I'll talk to him in a second. Grab a strategy call in the link in my bio. Mom takes them all, and she's one of our SP coaches. She can help you with that. And yeah, I'm excited. This month, we're going to blow shit up.
There you go.
We are literally going to blow shit up. I've got to go talk to my work husband now because he's awake and he's overseas and he's going to need me to reply super quickly. I love you so much. Send me a message, do whatever you need to do, and this will be repurposed on YouTube. Go watch that success story. It was really, really good. There's also, it's part of a playlist called the Success Story Playlist. Even if you just look at all the titles of the success stories, guarantee you have not seen results this crazy in your whole freaking life. Your whole freaking life. The things that people are doing with this equation is mind-boggling. Mind-boggling good. I love you. You smell nice. You're amazing. We'll talk to you soon.